Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So if we look together at the visa policy of Saint Kitts and Nevis, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and it will show you the visa policy map of Saint Kitts and Nevis. And you can see that many countries can travel to Saint Kitts and Nevis without any need for any visa, like all the countries of North America, South America, many African countries like South Africa, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, almost all European countries, Russia, India, China. But for the rest of the world, all these yellow colored countries, you will have to apply for electronic visa before traveling to Saint Kitts and Nevis. So in order to apply for online visa for Saint Kitts and Nevis, you can use this website evisa.sk-kn-evisa/index list. Once you click over this link, this page will appear in front of you and they will tell you that before you starting your application, you need a valid email address and a valid travel document. And for the application process, you will have to click apply now, then enter all the details about your visa request and personal information. Then you will have you will receive an email confirming the receipt of your application, and they are telling you please don't submit more than one application. So in order to apply, just click apply now and this page will appear in front of you. So let's fill this application together. Let's apply for the visa together. The title: Mr., male, last name, first name, maiden name. I'll say there is no maiden name, no second middle name, and date of birth. Okay, I'll say this year, for example. Country of birth, let's say I'm applying, for example, from Algeria. Place of birth, present nationality, let's say I am Algerian. Okay, I will say I am single. Okay, then click next. Okay, visa period, number of days, I would like to stay for 30 days. Passport number 123456. Retype passport number 123456. Passport country of issue, let's say stick to Algeria. Date passport issued, let's say okay this day. Expiry date, let's say it will be that day, for example. Then click next. Okay, occupation, choose your occupation. Let's say I'm an actor, for example. Name and address of present employee. Okay, home address, city, town, home address, country. I'll choose Algeria. Primary phone number 234 and then click next. Purpose of visit, I want to visit for vacation, tourism. Reason of visit, okay, tourism. Intended date of arrival, I will arrive most probably the end of the next month of August. Full name of the contact in Saint Kitts and Nevis, okay, your hotel. Primary phone is the phone number of your hotel, email address of your hotel. Okay, relations to Saint Kitts, I will say this section is mandatory. Okay, uncle, spouse, friend. Okay, just a host, for example, because there is no specific relation. Aunt, brother, employer, girlfriend, grandparent, host, mother. So I will choose just a host and delete it to be the hotel. email address. Retype email address. Okay, this is my email address. Retype your email address. Number of entries, I want only one entry. Application, reason, okay, vacation. I intend to work, no. Name of employer, no, there is no name, I'm not going to work. Address of employer, then click next. Okay, then you will have to submit your application, and this is your application. So always remember to save your visa application ID in case you want to check your status, and always remember that they will be contacting you in case your application is accepted. And yes, that's how you apply for this visa. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months, and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status. You are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip. And sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in the documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.